Hello, friends. So we're gonna, I said I was gonna add images and stuff, but I've decided, no, we've gotta get this going. And if we have time after I've gotten everything Workshopified, then we can work on actually adding images and stuff. It's styled enough. We've got to workshop this thing. So yeah, we're just stopping right here. We're not going to go any further on this. So getting rid of all this. And here, let's get rid of those. And this, all this stuff can go. Well, actually, the workshop outline might be helpful. Yeah, going to keep this open to just, or I should bookmark it. How do you bookmark something? Yeah, here it is. I don't bookmark things very much. Okay, cool. So, I don't have like a project generator for this, but I do have, heck, we'll just start it from scratch. Okay, so, I don't have an EpicWeb directory yet. All right. And we're gonna make what is the workshop title again? It's like Web Fundamentals, Web App Fundamentals. Okay, Web App Fundamentals, and get create Epic. Man, I can't even remember what my EpicWeb.dev. So the hyphen goes instead of the dot. That's it. Okay, I can remember that. EpicWeb.dev / Web App Fundamentals. Cool. First, go ahead and star the repo if you want to. Also, like the video. I never ask for likes. We'll see if this yields fruit. So like and subscribe. I don't know. Does that? I think that works, actually. I really do think that works, but I never think about it. Okay, so let's open up VS Code in here. We'll get, there we go. That goes to the bottom. npm init. And there are a couple of things here with my workshops. Yeah, we need to do a couple things differently. Let's bring up KCD shop repo because we've got an example here that I can borrow some stuff from. I'll just copy all this stuff and stick it all right here. And actually, I think, do I have a license file in here? Yep, I do. Let's put the license in there. And we've got all that is good. Yeah, I don't need TSX here or assert. Yeah, or any of this stuff. I really just need that. And workshop app, whatever. Ah, dang it. That. Yeah, I need to fix the README for the workshop app. Well, license is not MIT. It is GPL-3. I cannot remember what that actually is supposed to look like. So Advanced React Patterns has it. Where's my package JSON? This one. Okay, we've got validate. Okay, and here we also have some scripts. We'll copy this thing. Yeah, copy that. Yeah, copy all those. I don't know if I need this here. Actually, I'm pretty sure the only thing this is used for is the in-browser tests, which we will not have in this workshop, so I'll get rid of that. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Okay, and then the name, web app fundamentals. Okay, cool. So then we've got our exercises. Let's do outline MD. And I think I've got an outline in here. Nope. We've got an outline in here. Let's look at the next v2. Oh man, what do I call that branch? Next two. Okay, web app fundamentals. Okay, cool. We'll give these names later. Definitely could have done multi-cursors on this. Okay, cool. So we've got our outline. Let's think about the core things we're going to be talking about. Okay. By the end of it, I think we want to have, yeah, this will be easier to decide once we have the finished app. Like, what is the slice of the app that is only the stuff that's necessary for what we're doing? Oh yeah, I just remembered I do need to make a change. Dang it. I need to I decided that we need to change from ship to rocket, because rocket rental and then ships, like, yeah, it is confusing. It's better to call them rockets. So I changed my mind again. No, I'm going back. Okay, I'm gonna go I told the designer I agreed with them, but no, I had changed my mind. They're spaceships, space rockets. I don't know. Rockets are the things that get spaceships into orbit. maybe it shouldn't be called Rocket Rental, I guess. I changed my mind. I do want to keep the term ship, even though the site is called Rocket Rental. You're not wrong, but I just feel wrong calling these ships for some reason. Calling these rockets. Let's keep them as ships. They're spaceships. Okay. That also makes it easier for me, so I don't have to change anything. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to make a directory called or what do I call it? Exercises? Yeah. And make a directory in exercises called 09 dot finished. This is a temporary thing. Okay, and then we're going to copy. All right, ChatGPT. How do I recursively copy a directory into another while also ignoring the node modules directory? I'm using ZSH. Cool, thanks. So, nope, wrong one, dang it. Really? Did I put Rocket Rental right? Ah, okay, that's a mistake. Let's do this then. Going to my code thing here, we're going to move Rocket Rental into EpicWeb. Interesting. I have not looked at this directory because I've got an epic-web and an EpicWeb-dev. I think it actually makes the most sense if let's close this and put this inside of there. What? It's preparing to move? Oh, let's close this. Maybe that's causing trouble. What? Okay, that took longer than expected, but it moved eventually. Okay, so now we're going to open up, Web Fundamentals. And yep, that is bottom. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so path to source directory is going to be Rocket Rental, and destination will be exercises finished. Well, should not have done .git, but okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, this also, I'm going to move that directly in there. Delete that. There we go. 09.finished goes in there. Okay, cool. So now it's time to just gut this thing, remove so much stuff. Everything that is not relevant to what we're learning. So the fly toml, the Docker file, the notes, playwright. That one's a tricky one. We're going to keep playwright around. Post CSS we keep. README. This is finished. This is just the finished version of the app. It's temporary. Docker ignore. Contributing. License. Yeah, let's do scripts fix. That's interesting. Oh, right. Yeah, this is the wrong structure. No. Yeah, we need a dot solution. Ah, man. Okay, let's try this. Okay, there we go. We'll get this working. So this is 09, finished, and then that is 01, solution. There we go. That's the correct structure. It's kind of weird how VS Code flattens it, but it's not going to look like that when we're all done. Let's get rid of this, get rid of that. Just get rid of all the things. Yeah, we'll get rid of the chat test, review test. Let's go to our Prisma, our data. We're not talking about data stuff, and it would be kind of a pain to change the data, but maybe we should. I think we should. Yeah, we should. Let's get rid of the migrations. Delete the database. Schema. So we do need a file and an image and a user, password, contact info, host, renter, and admin. We don't need an admin, but does that make it weird? We don't use admin at all yet. I think the only thing in the data model we don't use. Yeah, so like we're not going to have the search page. Maybe the data model is probably a bad place to start removing stuff. We do want to keep the mocks around for sure. These emails and stuff, that's important to keep. Let's actually let's install. Yeah, the GitHub folder we can get rid of. Yeah, our tests need some work. I think we'll probably get rid of vtest. Yeah, in fact, I'm sure we will. Let's get rid of vtest right now. Just kind of waiting for that install to finish. Routes, we'll get rid of a bunch of things. In fact, we don't even use this today. The auth provider stuff, we don't connect to third parties yet. I should never have added those. We can delete those now. Bookings, you can't make a booking. So let's get rid of those. Chats, cannot chat yet. At least in this workshop, you won't be able to chat. Yeah, we're not going to have any of these combo boxes. So we won't have the search page. I missed the host combo box. Health check is not necessary. We don't have starport pages. Yeah, ships is not a thing. Privacy we don't have yet. That's not important for the workshop. Model pages, not important for the workshop. Me is fine. Yeah, we don't have the ship page. We do care about the settings and all of that. Okay. Yeah, the basic search combo box. Geo search. Whoa, where'd the spinner come from? Whoops. I think I used that in the combo boxes. Okay, and the brand page is also not a thing. Man, this app is a lot easier now. Okay, chat server can go away. Dev tools. Oh yeah, that's overriding geolocation. We don't need that. Email we keep. Encryption we keep. Event stream we lose. Forms we keep. Geo server we lose. Hooks. Yeah, we're not using use event source because we lost chat. So hooks goes. I don't think we use this. We do care about the session. We do care about the star field. User validation still matters. Vendor CSS. Are we using the dialog anymore? Yeah, we don't care about the vendor CSS in either like the real app or this one. Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot to do the, oop. Neat. Okay. Actually, this hydrate root, we like to wrap that in something. See, where's the templates? Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. We removed the entry. Yeah, that was kind of cool. I wonder if this is the default. I like having it. So we're going to do this. Also, I don't want to have strict mode on because strict mode is not providing any benefit right now. If you are currently wondering what I'm talking about, feel free to ask me on the Call Kent podcast. Okay. Cool. And then our server. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, well, let's see what happens. We run this. All right, we still have all that, so that's neat. Log in. Sweet. I am host. HOTS, yep. Yikes, gonna have to figure out what happened there. Thought that only happened when it was narrow. That could have been when I added the W full. Yep, that's what happened. No, Raphael, I don't do music. I actually have really low music playing. But yeah, it corrupts the recording, which we probably won't use, but we might, and so don't want to have a problem with that if we do end up using it. Yeah, okay, so this is interesting. I definitely didn't expect something like this to happen. I think the solution here, if we do a div around this, yep, wrap it in a div. Yeah, starting to think that was probably a mistake. And the button should allow a class name, and just for margin and width and height even, and flex, like flex 1 and stuff. So let's go ahead and see, this is why it's such a pain to start making the workshop, is because now I have to make the change here and in the workshop, because there's not really a good way to like share that. So anyway, let's go forms. And yeah, this width full thing was a bad idea. This, we are no longer going to omit the button. And then on the sign up page, we're gonna say class name width full. Just do it where it makes sense. And then forgot password, this button width full, and the reset password. And onboarding probably too. Yeah, we still gotta fix the onboarding button. Actually, we should fix that right now. Okay. Had to sneeze. Barely made it. There should be an uppercase button. Size and variant primary. Oh, and yeah. Sweet. Forgot that is actually a fetcher. Okie doke. And onboarding also needs a regular button. And this one, yeah, is action data stuff. So navigation. Nope, that is not the one I wanted. Oh, and form action, use form action. That is loader. Don't need that. But we do need it here. Okay. Super. It's just, yeah, we need a width of full on login, and that is not working. Right, because my button doesn't care about that prop, it overrides it. There we go. Good thing I checked. Okay, cool. Then let's do onboarding actually. Yep, onboarding looks good, except we don't have any space on the bottom. Yeah, these all have this kind of space here, so we'll do the same. Yeah, login is special. That's in resources. We want login outside of resources. Do margin on that. And this guy. Oh, we do have that. So what gives here? Interesting. Adding margin bottom makes this taller. Okay, maybe I should do padding. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so we were doing that in all of those. We're going to switch these to padding and see what that does. Oh, it's break time already. Good. Okay. We will take a break. So see you. There we go. That's better. I think I feel pretty good about those changes. We'll commit those and then bring them over, the relevant ones over to the workshop. So see you in 5 minutes and we'll do that. All right, let's get back into this. Yeah, okay, I feel pretty good about those changes. Let's get those committed. Would be really cool if there was a way for me to take the patch and apply it to the other repo, but that is too much work because it's in a different directory and all sorts of things. So not going to do that. Or just copy paste the changed files, which it appears we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just these. And I haven't changed anything else in those files, so I can just copy paste the whole file. It's fine. Okay. Adjust button. Button full by default was a mistake. Okay. So let's grab onboarding. And login. That's in the resources. And reset password. And forgot password. And sign up. And forms. And dun 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 dun. Okay. Now, if I run the start script, we get this up and going. Wow, that looks really kind of fun. Yeah, rats. Yeah, because we don't have the problem yet. Solution, rats. All right, so we're not going to be able to pull it up right now until we've got both the problem and solution. I think is probably what's going on. At least that's my guess. That's what's going on. Something with that. So yeah, I should probably make that possible for this specific reason. But anyway, we can go to exercise 09, 01, and run the dev server in here. Yep, and this looks good again. And that's all we need really is the user page and the edit profile page. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I can remove we're not using. I'm thinking we could probably get rid of the image upload stuff. Maybe. Oh, geez. Organize those imports. Okay, now here's where things get kind of interesting. I would like to avoid the complexities of my form utility for this getting started stuff. So this get fields from schema stuff is really, really complicated. It's really awesome, but yeah, it's using or doing a bunch of things with Zod that I just don't think have a place in a beginner workshop, or like not a beginner workshop, but like a fundamentals workshop. There's a difference. So data loading and mutations. Data loading. I think we should probably get rid of the photo upload. That's just more than we need. So that's one note I'm just going to keep in mind and think about that. But then the field component is fine. But then the fields stuff is not. Yeah, we got to get rid of this. And we get rid of this. We're not going to use Zod at all. These schemas, yeah, user validation. Gonna get rid of that. Gotta get rid of this. Get rid of that. Email won't come through anyway. Okay, so then we say let's see. What if we just do something like this? And this returns an array of the or result boolean true, or shoot, what, I just deleted it all. Just return the same sort of shape. So be success and data. So success, false, errors, form errors, and field errors. Or success is true and data is a record. Okay, red goes away. Why are you complaining? Oh, whoops. Okay. Boy, is this too much abstraction? Yes, yes it is. Once you get to this level of abstraction, then you say, just use odd. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to say, the question is, do I just jump to Zod and say, nope, just use Zod? Or do I show the intermediate step that is like the fundamental? The problem is that typing is just really, really, really annoying without Zod. See, this is saying it's going to be string or nullable string field, whatever. Yeah, form data entry value. Here's what we'll do. We'll say if type of, yeah, we just need to make TypeScript happy about this, is string. Nope. Because null is a perfectly acceptable thing for that. If current password or if there's a new password, then invariant. Yeah, we'll think about the password a little bit on type of. Man, Zod sure makes this so much easier. Maybe I should just say use Zod. I hate it. No, I can't do that. We have to do it the hard way first so you understand why it matters. Excuse me. Okay, this will say phone, address, city, state, zip, country. Yeah, this is more like a... Okay. Kind of think we could make a tiny little function that does all this stuff for us. Maybe, maybe not. Hmm. Okay. That takes care of the password, but we've also got validation on all the rest of this stuff. And it's all optional. I don't really validate the length or anything like that. Why don't we do this? Let errors or form errors, field errors. Okay. So this is all just validating that the form is submitted correctly. If this fails, it's because we did something wrong. And then this is 400 stuff. If it fails, then the user did something wrong. So that we can say if name.length is less than 3, then we'd say name must be at least 3 characters. Etc. And I think that's as far as we're going to take that. And then we'll say, like, feel free to knock yourself out and validate all this stuff. But the real solution is to use a validation library, which we will do in another workshop. And I'm fine ending it with that. This is enough to check all of our validation stuff. Okay, great. Is this used? What is this used for? Oh, right. Okay, so we no longer have this form props thing. Yeah, okay. We'll deal with that later. Don't really need to worry about that right now. Has form errors. Okay. Yeah, all right. Aria invalid. Has form errors. True, otherwise undefined. Aria error message. Form errors. Okay, and then our form error UI. This is our error list ID, form errors, action data, status is error. actually, I think we want to do this. There we go. Okay, cool. And then our label props. All right, and use focus. Yeah, let's bring in the hydrated thing too. And then we can do on our form, no validate. You know what? We're not really doing client-side validation anyway, so never mind. Not in this workshop anyway. Okay, so I was working on the label props. That's just HTML4 ID, so that's fine. So, label props, ID, or actually no, it's just HTML4, username, let's do this. This is basically just like doing what I do down here, up here, and then having to wire them together. That's stupid. Never mind. Get rid of this thing. This is helpful though. Field errors. Okay. And let's get over here and say this could actually also be undefined. make sure we cover that case. Yep, good thing we did that. Okay, and then ID/error. So we need to oh, sweet. ARIA area messages handled. Nice. I think ARIA invalid should be too. Yep, sweet. We don't have to worry about that. Let's go do that right over here. Okay. Oh, by the way, my wife is going to be doing something later, necessitating me taking care of the kids. And so I may still end up streaming because they may be fine, but I might not. So just so y'all know. Should we have the ID default to the name? So we only have to pass the name. Input props.name. And then our label. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like pretty reasonable, I think. Okay, cool. So name, and field errors, name. Okay, and then cool. Okay, got all those fixed up. So now it's just a matter of, yeah, we can leave that to do in there. Why not? Yeah, so all the input props need to have a name prop. Name, email. Whoop. I've got a break, but let's just do all this really quick. Address, city, state, zip, country, and host bio. Render bio. Oh yeah, we're going to need some of the same stuff that we did up here on this. Yep, got to do the same thing over here. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to take my break. I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Oh, totally forgot to close the window. 1 second. There we go. Okay. So let's continue then. Yeah, okay, good. And then this. Name, password. Current password, actually. Yeah, pretty sure that is a thing. So yeah, I built this field component knowing that I didn't want it to be tied to Zod so that we could do this, but also it just makes it way more reusable if it's not tied to a specific library. So I'm really glad that I can still use this field component. That's nice. Okay, so name is a new password. Okay, cool. So we got rid of yeah, we just have the components now. So part of me is thinking, should we update all the other forms to do this same thing? Or should I just worry about the forms that we're going to be working with? Like, so we've got the login, the reset password, all of that. I just think we're going to leave those. You don't need to look at that code anyway. Like, feel free. That's fine. It's not going to harm your learning. But yeah, we're going to leave that as it is. So is this a good end state is the question. We do still have a link here to the photo. We are definitely not going to have exercises in here. Yeah, it's just too big of a concept for this workshop. We'll definitely want to do that eventually. That'll probably be part of our forms workshop. But yeah, so I think we'll leave it. I don't think it's a problem to have. It's not going to get in the way, I think. Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, so create chat. Should we remove the link to chat? I think we probably should. Yes, I think we probably should. Man, it just occurred to me, this is actually a lot of work. So when I update the workshop to have like icons and other things, I guess it won't be as much work when I don't have to make these decisions. Right now I'm making the decisions like what should I include, but once I know what is included, it should be quite a bit easier to do this again with the updated workshop. So And all these links to the search page, which I removed. Should we remove the links? Kind of feels like that would be appropriate. Having removed the search page makes things a little tricky. How do you find other users to look at? I think the seed script needs to be updated to have predictable usernames or something. Or not predictable, but like consistent usernames, so it's easier to test. Or maybe we just make a page that shows all the users, like just lists all the users. In any case, let's think about the chat thing. I think let's get rid of chat stuff. Yeah, all this. That doesn't appear to still be necessary, so that's nice. It appears to be necessary here. That's so strange. Or null. How is that possibly null? We make it impossible right here. It says or null, but it can't be. Huh. Yep, I do not know. Okay, those are the like 2 areas of the app that we'll be working in. The rest of the app doesn't really matter. Yeah, we don't need this file. I don't think we need Booker either. Yep. Okay. So, oh, you know what? Shoot. Just realized. Hmm. Get the latest fixes in Remix and such. Okay, good. Let's get that running, see what happens. Well, that's interesting. It blew up. Oh, great. I deleted the user validation, but that's used by the other things. It's a good thing I got it right here. That's in utils. Okay. Yeah, I wanted that use focus invalid thing. Okay, there we go. So if I hit save changes, well, okay. We blew it up again. Man, that is going to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to just ask, because this is a problem. Let's see. Okay, GitHub, any day now. Wow. Come on, you can do it. Why is it taking so long? Okay, server crashes. Yes, all of these. Just going to ask Pedro really quick if this is something he's looking into. It is assigned to him. Oh, sweet. Yeah, okay, Pedro's actually working on it right now, so that's good. I'm just a little concerned if we get server crashes because of syntax errors. That is totally going to happen a lot in a workshop. So I would rather roll back and lose HMR than have that sort of problem. But it looks like we're going to be okay, so that's good. Okay, so we've got this. We're not doing anything with that. I think that's all. Maybe this file too. Okay, now I need to decide, because you can't create spaceships currently, and you can't create bookings and reviews and stuff, not in the way that the app works now, and it would just be tedious to have to do that manually anyway. And so, yeah, I think that we either need to have a page that they can go to see a list of users so they can go see those users' profiles, or we have predictable or like consistent user profiles. So like the seed file would hardcode those. I think I got a sliver. Ouch. Huh. And during my next break, I'll have to figure out what that is. Okay. I think that having a page would be good. We just list all the users, and we can have a section for renters, a section for hosts. Yeah. What if we do this? Or list. Here we go. User list. Why can't I count those? I don't understand. Oop. Schema. Okay. Renter reviews. I don't get it. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, that does not do a single thing. Maybe. Well, that doesn't help much. Reading display name. Data.display name. There it is. Okay, I'm confused. I think I know what's going on. Huh. Yeah, that is interesting. How about I guess that just didn't want to work like that. No, that's not the route that I want it to be. Okay, let's do this. admin users list. There we go. It looks like that count thing worked, so hooray. But I can't do a select here. Oh, I can I? That's interesting. No, if I do a select, then all of a sudden, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Okay, we've got host and then renter, include, count, select, ship reviews, true. Well, we don't need ship reviews, we need reviews and host reviews. Yeah, this looks funny. 5 reviews from renters. Who is this again? Yeah, renter reviews. Okay, so we add yeah, this is a problem. I gotta get those to shut up. Okay, this flex, justify, center, and gap. 8. Flex wrap. Okay, net and flex call. Whoop. Hmm. It's interesting these two don't line up. I'm confused by that. I think it's because I have justify center. There we go. That does look a fair bit better. Perfect. I gotta figure out why that looks so funny eventually. Cool. Yeah, this is a good idea. Okay, and I think one other thing I will do is here in the seed script where we do create password. Yeah, it's just to uppercase of their username. So passwords are just to upper, heck, the same as the username. And we'll just straight up username. Okay, cool. So then you can sign in as any of these users. And with that, there should just be Cody. Okie doke. Okay, so I've got to go now. But I feel pretty good about how much of Rocket Rental is still around after this change. Looks like there's more padding here than here. We'll need to look at that eventually. Yeah, feel pretty good about it. I may be working. We may do a movie afternoon for the kids, but maybe not. So we'll just, if I live stream, I'm live streaming. Definitely will be streaming some more tomorrow though, at least. Okay, see ya.